The Web 2.0 movement and this whole tech scene right now, and the people with personal brand like Scoble and iJustine and Cal Canis and Kevin Rose are exactly who LL Cool J and Run DMC and the Beastie Boys were in 1985. And don't get it twisted, I'm dead serious. Hip Hop 85 is equal to Tech Web 2.0 2008. And let me break it down for you. It's very simple as this. There's no doubt in my mind that the people that have personal brand in this movement right now, over the next decade, will have enormous opportunity for monetizing. I hate every tech thing when people present, how are you going to monetize it? Of course, that's what everybody thinks about. But going back to the legacy is greater than currency, if you're talking about what you believe in and you're building your personal brand in this space right now, I think you are absolutely hitting some critical points, sorry, that's how the brain works sometimes, critical points in this huge opportunistic era that is the gold rush of personal brand. Here's how I see it. The kids that are 12, 13, 14, and 15 right now, if you really break them down, if you really check them out, I know I'm going to go to jail eventually, but if you really study them and see what they're into, they are all about using technology, social networking, IMing, texting. I mean, you go and hang out with 12-year-olds, this is all they're doing all day. They're like, no. I mean, they're all about it. That is the same thing you saw in the ghettos and in the urban areas of the US in 85, 86, 87. They were not listening to White Lion or Billy Idol or the Rolling Stones or whatever else, Madonna, Prince, Michael Jackson at that point. They were listening to the hip hop rap movement, and the people that emerged from that era have absolutely hit home runs. If you don't think Jay-Z or P. Diddy or even Rev Run with his show on MTV, or Russell Simmons, who really capitalized on a movement and saw and had patience. And this is where I'm getting to at the crux of it. I've got a fancy title. I really believe it. But here's the key, patience. Too many people right now are scared and want to say it's over, everything's happened, or more importantly, have not realized that this is just the beginning. My friends, this is the national anthem in an 18-inning baseball game. That's where we're at right now in the tech branding part of things. In the next 7 to 15 years, as these 12-year-olds become pretty much part of the community and part of the world and the decision makers in this world, the advertising buyers, the people that spend the dough, they're going to be used to, and it's going to be in their DNA to understand this. Just like the executives who now sign deals with hip hop artists, all the biggest brands in the world now want to associate themselves with the Lil Jons or the Lil Waynes or the Kanye Wests of the world. Go back 15, 20 years ago, and that was not the case. And the thing is, you don't want to hear that it takes a lot of work and a lot of patience. But guess what? That is the end game, my friends. What we are sitting on right now is a golden era to build our brand, because the barrier of entry is zero. We don't need record labels to make us famous. We can do it ourselves by putting out a video in 2 seconds or writing a smart blog post. And then we got to sit on some patience and let society move into us, because I'm telling you right now, that is exactly what is happening. Right now, every 12, 13, 14-year-old is absolutely positively ready to embrace Twitter and Flickr and Quick and any technology whatsoever, because it's in their blood, it's in their DNA. It's the same reason we have 35-year-old gamers now playing Nintendo Wii, because they grew up in it. But in 1985, when Nintendo came out, you didn't have 35-year-old gamers. Pay attention to trends, realize what we're sitting on, and understand that if you keep doing it every day and you survive and you can pay the bills and you love your family, if you're building brand equity in this space, people are going to come running to you, and there's going to be enormous opportunity, but it's going to take 5, 10 years. That's why you got to do what you love. But I'm telling you right now, Hip Hop 85 looks exactly like Tech Bubble 2008.